In this video we will be looking at HIS6670 2GB version. This is a entry-level card that at this point in time is retailing at about $70 to $80 Australian, though better deals can be found as this card has been on the market for a while now. Little bit about the card. As mentioned, it has 2GB of memory, which is GDDR3. The manufacturing process is 40 nanometers and the GPU is clocked at 800 MHz, though that dynamically changes to conserve energy. The interface is standard PCI Express 2.1 and it does not need any supplementary PCI Express 6-pin power connector. Having discussed the basics, it's fair to say that this card was not aimed towards someone intending to build a gaming system, though it is a DirectX 11 compatible card. Its usage we shall see as we progress. So let's start with the unboxing. Inside the white outer cover of the box there's another blue cardboard box, inside which there is a plastic container which holds the card, and along that there is a little flip out cardboard container which contains the disc for the driver, a user's manual, a sticker for your case, and a piece of paper containing warranty information. So let's look at the card now. It seems like a very minimalistic design, a blue PCB with a simple cooler on top with blue fan, and there's a sticker with HIS monogram on top. No picture of any woman holding various weapon or spaceship or things of that nature. At the eye shield there is a DVI, VGA and HDMI port, and any two of those can be used simultaneously for dual display. While there isn't much in the way of fake aesthetics, the card itself is built very nicely. The quality is quite good. There's nothing flimsy about the card, it's not falling apart in our hands, and we can expect a good long life out of this card. And while on that topic, the card is covered by 2 years warranty. So let's look at the performances. Initially I heated up the card using FurMark in windowed mode and the temperature was stuck at 44 degrees. So I then moved to full HD and the temperature still went up to 44 degrees and stayed there. It appears that for FurMark the card does not heat up any more than 44 degrees for some reason. In some gaming tests the temperature did go up over 44 degrees but still far away from 60 degrees in any situation. And at that temperature it's fairly easy for any card to remain very quiet. So let's start with benchmark scores. At 3D Mark Ice Storm the score was 44,334, Cloudgate 5,214 and Firestrike 737, which actually is not such a good score. With regards to gaming performances, over here we have Assassin's Creed 3. All the settings were turned down to minimum, the lowest setting, except it was full HD resolution. The frames were averaging just over 20 frames per second, which isn't really that great. It is playable somehow, but not a very great experience. For games that are more intensive, such as what we have over here, Battlefield 3, the frame rates fall even further, which is quite expected, but also gameplay is nearly impossible because aiming is severely hindered. What you see here is the settings turned down to minimum and the resolution is still full HD. Now the odd thing was that the games that I had thought were least intensive in this case was the Call of Juarez Gunslinger. The frame rates were still below 20 even with the lowest setting. In Hitman Absolution, similarly, all settings turned to minimum, just the resolution was full HD, the frame rates were about 15 average. So nothing much happens in the way of gaming, but all throughout the tests you can see that the temperatures were very well contained, way below 50 every single time. All this indicates that the card will do quite well for HDPC or a media center. It remains quiet and cool, does not take up too much power nor room inside the case, while on the other hand it will channel through 7.1 audio, has AMD HD 3D technology for stereo 3D. While not too powerful for gaming, it's more than enough for any office productivity use or even content generation to some extent. It will after all do 2560x1600 pixel resolution in dual desktop mode. As mentioned earlier, the card is retailing at about $70 to $80 at this point in time, and at that price, it is a reasonable value proposition. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. What you liked or disliked about this video, please be sure to let us know in the comment section below. And please do also remember to subscribe in order to stay updated with our latest upcoming videos. Hope to see you next time. Bye for now.